Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Zombie Cure Lab. It is a sandbox base builder zombie science game. Effectively doing research, and it looks like kind of defending your base. So we're just going to dive right in. It looks to be the roadmap as we load in. Why am I out of breath? It's because I always just expel all of my oxygen on the intro, and then I'm just kind of bleh, and the game is frozen. Or not. Okay, so place landing zone. Hi. Whoa, this is big. Okay, so zombies might come in through these entrances. Yeah, so in that case, I might wanna be over here, where they're kind of less likely to spawn. Seems like there's a decent amount of resources. I'm just gonna plonk myself here-ish. Let's go here. Welcome, Expedition Leader. Thank you for leading the construction in this new lab. Moose Labs needs the zombies in this valley cured so we can proceed with our world curing plan. I'm sure that you'll lead our first successful stand against the indestructible zombies, but no worries. The smartest mind left in the world will help you build your lab. New objective, build main storage, build stuff, cool. Alright, A and B. Place blueprint for blueprint object. Okay, let your scientists take in a breath of fresh, zombie-free Canadian air before the zombies know you're there. I'm confident you'll be ready by then. Our scientists are trained in manual labor and do a fairly decent job at cutting down trees. For the helicopter arrive. Okay, so we got storage, we've got this. Probably should have given myself a little bit more space, but that's okay. Alright, we've got time, various resources, research board, character overview. How do we build? What can I build? So I can build walls, production, resource camp. Required to gather lumber, veggies, even scavenge car wrecks, hauling post. Okay, so we're pretty much just going to need a little bit of everything here. I don't know how much I really need to give for, like, space around these things. So, I'm not going to give too much. Let's get those down. At the very least. Okay, so they're just grabbing resources for me. I guess I can speed this up a little bit. I don't know how many more we have. Okay, mark resources for harvesting with the resource camp. Build a hauling post. Alright. This is going well. No work-related injuries yet. Things can be a bit stressful for your scientists when they expect unending hordes of zombies coming out of every tunnel every night. You better keep everyone well rested and comfortable. Bedroom, kitchen, 6x6 is a good size for the room. So this might actually be lightly RimWorld-ish, which is kind of neat. So electricity, general, corridor, doors, kitchen, science room, bedroom. Do that. Give it a door. And we can do a couch, comfort, and mood. I wonder how many people I can jam into one living situation. Let's see. And it looks like I can double up on space requirements here. We're just going to make a functional bunkhouse for the time being. I don't know how many scientists we're going to have. Oh, wait, no. Hold up. With 6 wooden beds. So I'm going to... how do we cancel one of these? Look at the 6 beds. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have the 6 beds along the wall. In retrospect. Okay, so wooden bed. Rotate them. I don't think there's any music for this game, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. But yeah, we're just going to have a pair of couches kind of just chilling there. And yeah, I can't fit another one in. Alright, well, if there's not going to be any music, at least for the moment, I should probably turn on my own. Okay, so we've got the bedroom down. Next up, we need a kitchen. Please tell me I can do this. Looks like I can. Alright. We'll just put the door here. So we need a dining table. That should be fine, but maybe I can rotate it. Maybe I just... No, I think I'll rotate it just in case I need to do more. Otherwise, I could move the door over by 1. But I think that would cause problems. So we'll just put it there. We'll see what else I can do. Alright. And things are kind of progressing. So, we needed to mark resources. Harvest. Let's see. I have a number of these. My big fear is going to be walling this off. I might have to have an inner set of palisades first. And then we expand. Because what I'd like to do is stretch a wall from here to these rock formations and around. You know, effectively use these as kind of choke points. but wall next to this. So that, I mean, hopefully most zombies aren't even going to be coming from this side, but, you know, still put myself in a good position so I don't have to worry about it too much. I guess let's take a look at defenses. Cost per segment, 3. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do something to this extent. For now. I don't know how much we need to worry about the zombies actually getting through. There we go. But if I do this, that'll give me at least kind of a wall. It might take a while. Let's see. Do I try and line these up? I guess I will a little bit. There we go. This is probably going to take them a long time to go. Oh, I can't pan the camera. That's interesting. I don't know how big of a deal that is one way or another. Let's see. Well, this goes. Hopefully the wall is not like a super huge priority. Danger heat map. Yeah, so I was right to put down where I did. Looks like it could have been down one segment and would have been a little bit better. Seems a little hitchy when you're padding, but I mean, it is a demo. It's kind of hard to care. So I should probably mention at this point that the Zombie Cure Lab, Zombie Cure Lab? This is the name of the game. Yeah, Zombie Cure Lab. It is available. Oh, do I need another? I probably need another resource camp and hauler. Yeah, let's just get a second one down. Because what are you doing? Worker assignment. Yeah, because I have enough wood, so I'm not actually sure what these guys are doing. Because some of them just aren't. Mood and needs. Worker assignment. I think we just need to build the hauling post first. Okay, so let's prioritize both of those, because currently I think we just don't have enough people that can work. And so if we finish the hauling posts first, then these remaining dudes can actually do things. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like we can only have so many. Plus any kind of worker or a human. Wait, you can have zombies? Well, one way or another, now everybody is working, which is kind of what I was hoping for. It looks like the walls are slowly going up. I might have made too big of walls, but this seems like an early investment towards a much, much better future. Okay, research board. Freezing and zombie treatment. Decoration. What I need more so is defenses. Shoot snowballs at zombies directly. Good to freeze a few zombies every night. Huh. And produces frozen zombies. Requires gel packs. Leg press. Strength need when satisfied. Humble 1 retains this gross motor skills and becomes ready for the next treatment. What? Oh, that's interesting. What else do we have? Oh, guard rack. Human or Humby? Humby. Oh, for curing them with a snow slinger. When hostile Humbies or zombies are sighted. Calming station. And we've got some other stuff. Interesting. So, yeah, we're not killing them. I guess it makes sense. We're supposed to be curing them. Okay. I'm gonna up the priority on these two, just so they get done a little faster. Let's see. Worker could not do doing a job. What? I don't even know what that means. but that's okay. Here, let's throw this up to 3 times speed. So we got the kitchen. Now all we need is the dining table and the walls going up. And I think with all of my guys focused on that, that should go a little faster, I hope. Okay, surround your lab with fences. Gates attract zombies. Use them to create choke points in your defense. Oh, that makes sense. Or is kind of convenient, honestly. We've got a bunch of iron outside, but hopefully we'll be okay. I guess in that case, maybe I should have only had 1 gate. Nah. This is fine. Okay, well, hopefully we'll be able to get all this done. It's gonna take a little bit, though, and I'm really hoping the zombies don't show up before I'm done with this. I definitely went over ambitious with the wall, but maybe I'll be okay. Okay, the wall is done, and I'm glad it counts this as walling it off. Our chief engineer, Stefan Baumeister, is proud of the fence you built. Looks very sturdy. Continue to prepare yourself for the upcoming nights, but as long as the zombies are not aware of your lab, you have lots of time on your hands. Build a science room, generate research points. Select your research tables, manually assign workers. Research tables consume glow berries to gather some. Cool. Alright, so we want to get some science down. Science? Oh, looks like I'm just going to need a full-on science room. What is this thing? Looks like a bush or a scrub tree. I'm not entirely sure. And now I got hiccups. Well, hopefully they'll rip it out at some point. Okay. Or even put the door on this one. I'm just going to continue the trend. I should make my rooms maybe odd sizes in the future. Well, too late now. Okay, so now that we got the science room, scientific progress is being made. Very happy to see your lab prosper. With some defenses, you might keep it that way. So we gotta get a bellow breezer, make gel packs, snowball dispenser, and build power poles to supply them with electricity. Can I actually make these, or do I have to research them first? Looks like I've got to research them first. Okay, that's gonna get fun. Where's the bellow breezer? Pause for a second, because we actually have zombies coming in, which could be a problem for me. Bellow breezer. Slow and crude method of freezing water. Okay, so produces gel packs and snowball dispenser makes frozen zombies. Well, this is gonna get fun. Okay, there we go. So now we've got some science going in. It looks like these can take maybe 2 people. I'm gonna just get rid of my haulers. Let's see, so we got 2 people on that one. 2 people on these. So I might have gone overboard. We'll see. Can I just disable this building for the time being? Yeah. I need quite as many resources, but I definitely could use these guys. Let's see. Is there a way that I can prioritize the glowberry bush? In terms of harvesting? I can. Perfect. Alright. So now that we've got this going, trees are still being prioritized for some weird stinky reason. But at least now we've got some science a-rolling. Probably might have killed too much time here. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, they beat the gates down and kill me. Car battery. By scavenging car wrecks, you can... Okay. So we can actually build a little bit of a rudimentary power setup. Okay, power grid A. Let's see, so I could put this right here, but I still want to give my people some level of room to maneuver. I don't know, do we just put it here for the time being? I think so. And apparently it does need a power pole. Well, that's actually makes sense, but it's kind of silly. Okay, so how far can these extend? Pretty far, actually. Okay. Should be connected. Yeah, let's just have a series of power poles that kind of skirt the edge of my base. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Should be fine. And this way we can get the defenses down. Hopefully without too much issue. What if I can click and drag? Nah, it doesn't do it. Dang. Yeah, sometimes with these you can do kind of a click and drag and it'll drag out to whatever the maximum distance is. These aren't going to connect, which is a little bit of a shame. I mean, I guess I could do that. Main question is, I don't want to get rid of the wild vegetables type B. Okay, we have 110 research. Freezing zombies. Okay, so Bellow Breezer and the Snowball Dispenser. Pause for a second, because we do have to work on these. So Snowball Dispenser. Looks like it fires from kind of any angle. So I'm probably just going to put one of those there. Maybe I should have only gotten one gate, but how was I supposed to know? 2. And then did not place this power pole particularly well. Unfortunately for me. I guess I'll just put that one there for the time being. I'll have a better defense later. Okay, but the other thing we need is production. We need a Bellow Breezer. Looks like it can just be placed wherever. So I'll just put one there. And we need to make a bunch. Zombies are coming soon. Okay, build a zombie treatment center, freeze a zombie, select treatment chamber, and order new treatments manually. You'll need frozen zombies. Alright. So we most assuredly need a person here. Nix one of those. Throw them here. Here. I'm gonna disable a couple of these. I think we just don't... We might have enough berries. But I think I mostly just don't have enough people yet. Oh. Let's see, refill. So the immediate problem is, we don't actually have enough people to run all of these yet. Okay, that should be a little better. Hopefully. At least this should get us the freezing packs. Or, oh, I actually have 250. Must have been a quest reward. Well, when the zombies show up at our gates, then we'll man whatever defense we need to actually man. Oh, you can see them coming too. They're over here. Actually looks like there's kind of a couple. Shoot. Okay. Disable this. Let's see, can I... Nah, I was really hoping I could undisable all of them. What? No. Okay. Should be good. I think the zombies are coming for me, but now I actually have... Now I actually have a little bit of a setup. Wow. These are... real slow. Okay, good. They're being prioritized, and it looks like the zombies aren't really having a good time on my gates. So I think we're fine. I think it's okay. There we go. Well, we've frozen at least a couple of these. Yeah, hopefully at some point there's like pipes or automation so I don't have to hand deliver all of these, all of the ammo, because boy, there's not a lot of ammo. Also, we're going to need a lot of these, aren't we? That just turns off the sound effects. It's fine. There's like kind of music going on, but not really. How's this going? Poorly. No, but my guys aren't really prioritizing these, are they? They're just really hungry. Oh, maybe it's because I need more haulers. I wish there was a way I could see how many employed versus unemployed workers I have. Looks like I've got 2 that are currently not working. We'll just do hauling for the time being. I look forward to actually having enough people so I can do some things. So it looks like the zombies leave at the end of the day. Or at the beginning of the day, so that's not so bad. Alright, enable that. Disable these. Because they no longer need to be active. Okay, and the zombies do thaw. I might not be able to do too much with that at the moment. Let's see, do I have science though? Freezing and treatment. Meat grower. Treatment chamber 1. Frozen zombies into a Humvee. Build snow cannons to freeze and capture some zombies. Okay, so I need 100 science. So I think we'll be close. I don't know if we're going to be able to grab all of these, but I'm assuming Humvees are how we actually get our population up. Alright. Can't pause in that menu. Let's see. Snow cannon. Can cool down many zombies at once. Consumes gel packs very slowly. Inefficient for freezing zombies, but good for slowing down their advance. Huh. Meat grower. Requires vegetables. Interesting. Produces... Wait. Requires vegetables, produces raw meat. Huh. Oh. Maybe. I haven't exactly looked into feeding my people. Oh. Humans do not like raw meat, just as like Humvees do not like vegetables. Okay, so in that case, we might actually need to harvest some of this stuff. Because I don't have much for food. Okay, that should give us a little bit more. But now what we need is science? Science room, treatment chamber. So it has to be in the science room. Well. Get rid of those. See if I can fit one of these. No. Okay, so I think I'm only going to be able to treat 1 zombie per night at the moment. And that's frankly fine. Okay, so we want to do treatment chamber. Rotate it. It's going to be really cramped in here. Maybe too cramped. Okay. What if I make this one a fair bit bigger? I wonder if I can knock down the walls. I guess we'll see what happens. Eh, they might fall beforehand. If they do, so be it. Huh. Yeah, let's see if they do or don't. If I don't get the chance to actually if I don't actually get the chance to convert any zombies on this one, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, let's see if they actually get rid of these wooden walls on the interior. I hope they do. At least the scientists continue sciencing regardless. Let's see. Yep, there goes all the zombies. It's a shame, but it's fine. I don't have the base set up for it. I spent too much time on those walls is the easy answer, but it's okay. Because once we get this set up, then we have nothing to worry about. Okay, what am I wasting my time with? I don't have a whole lot of builders, probably because I have too many haulers. Turn the haulers off for a bit. Surprised I had so many haulers actually working. Once again, I really do hope that they add some kind of like idle thing, like are all of my characters currently doing whatever their job is? Hey, but we got food now. That was a worry. I will have to worry about more. Let's see. Cooked vegetables, grilled meat. So it does look like eventually we can get some better kitchen set up. Huh. Let's see. Crates, gel packs requires chemicals. Interesting. Slowly freezes a lot of zombies in a wide area. Low damage and low gel pack consumption. Use it to slow down large zombie waves. What if I could just like stack a bunch of those? But veggie planter. And a glowberry planter. So I'll grab both of those. We can't do anything with it currently, but useful. Okay, so let's see if they fix this science room. Okay, they are. Yes. I was very worried about expanding my science room walls. Well, today I'm going to be ready. This time I will be able to have many a chamber. Okay. I'm just gonna do 2 for the time being. Okay. Ah. And it looks like I can actually move things around. Use the move tool. There's a move tool? Priority, defend. Oh, action, move object. Oh, yeah, so there is. Okay. Thing I need, though, is power pole. Oh. Guess I'll just stick one inside the base. I was kind of hoping rooms would just be powered automatically. Maybe there's, like, electric floors that I can do later. Ooh, that requires a lot of glowberries. Well, no time like the eventual. Let's see, what else was I going to do? Production! Veggie planters. Do I actually have to have somebody working one of these? I kind of hope not. Okay. Just put those there. No, it actually does look like you have to have a worker working those. Well, we'll work on them in a bit. Currently, we don't need veggies, and we will need glowberries. Not immediately, but we will. I could also just scavenge more. Because this produces 4 per minute. I'm not actually sure how much harvesting gets me necessarily. Oh. I'll see what that does. But for now, we are no longer building. We are now snowball dispensing. How many gel packs do I have? 69. That is not enough. Why do you never... No. Oh. Spacebar activates it. I was wondering about that. Let me guess. Though. I don't actually have people to work these because... Unfortunately, with prioritization... Yep. They're farming. I mean, cool, but I need... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is stupid. Right. I'm just going to deplete the resource camp for the time being. Oh, we just lost 2 people. Yeah, so they will absolutely go outside, while there are zombies. This doesn't surprise me necessarily, but it is a little bit frustrating. Okay. Luckily, I've got some spare people. Let's see. Hauler camp. Oh, you can actually... Wait, you can just have 6 workers off of one of these? Let's haul more. Big problem is I think I just don't have enough gel packs. And these Zambos are going to do some damage. I don't think they're actually going to do enough for it to really be a problem. But yeah, I'm a little cheesed. It's like, oh, you know, I need to go get some berries. Let's go get some glow berries. Oh, is it nighttime? Who cares? It's like, I don't know. I guess I was just assuming for a game like this, the characters would be smart enough not to just go out. We are actually out of juice. Well, it's fine. Okay. That gets us some question mark, but I'm gonna need a little bit more power. I don't know. I did not realize this game operates off of pure, like, true zombie logic. Okay. And, yeah. They immediately just gravitate towards the hauler camp. I guess I'm not terribly surprised by this, but I'm a little confused. Okay, we've got that. So treatment... Character queue? Okay, there we go. We should have 2 Zambonis. Oh, and I don't have enough metal. But I should have 2 that I can treat. So maybe I can get my people back. The only immediate problem is I'm going to need meat. We lost our humans who eat vegetables, which is, you know, convenient. Let's do production. Or maybe it is treatment. Meat grower. Okay, well, we should have enough. I hope. Who is this? Oh. Wait, yep, there's our first Humvee. The hell is going on with them? Oh. Okay. That is not quite what I was expecting. I'm just gonna do that. I don't know why nobody's going off to grab Drew Farrington. Well, we might only get 1 per day. Or not. Okay. Kind of last second. This guy could unfreeze in the middle of us carrying him over, which would be actually really bad. Hilariously so, and if that happened, I would laugh. Alright, there we go. Okay, so first and foremost, things that we need to do. We need a repair. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to turn this off. Let's take a look. I wonder if our Humvees are safe from zombies. Probably not. That said, considering everything, can I unharvest these? Because I no longer trust my people to go outside the walls. I think they might not do it if the zombies are at the gates, but they will 100% do it at nighttime, which is just a little suspect in my opinion. But it looks like if I want to go out there, I'm gonna have to actually... expand my walls, which is fine. So next up, is it defenses? No, is it production? Resource camp, Bellow Breezer. Yeah, apparently we're gonna need a second one of these. Also, we're mining a ton of fancy rocks. I should probably turn that off at some point. Okay. Are all of my people currently employed? Oh, EXP. Huh. Okay, so it looks like I could get a little bit more. I'm gonna need is food. Or maybe I can't build it? Do I not have the resources? Oh, does it? It needs to be inside the kitchen. Well, keep that in mind. What is this thing? I have no idea. Resource camp. Whatever this is? No, it looks like it might actually just be destructible. Alright. I'll just put it there. Oh, but we can't reach it. Hold up. There we go. Hopefully that'll move it around. And give us some access. Perfect. Now we can reach it. So now that's going up. It's kind of an interesting alt RimWorld style game. You know, build your base. Make it work. Let's see, we were running out of glow berries, but that's fine. I'll probably just have the scientists alternate between. Let's see, locker. Humans are scared, they'll hide here. Interesting. Let's see, furnace. Wheel generator. Humbies can use this to generate electricity. We also have the windmill. Produces electricity with constant output. It's probably less, but costs no manpower. And then there's more stuff that I can't do. Storage hatch. AC cooler, storage hatch small. I don't know. Light beam fence. Frozen zombie cooler. Oh, that would actually be really helpful. Okay, reinforced power pole. Fridge. Yeah, food storage. Some other things. Let's see, calming station. I think the snow cannon, maybe? Yeah, we'll grab the snow cannon for now. Okay. Do we have... No, and it does look like we have to make... we do have to make meat. That's a problem. How many of my people do I have? An amount. The main problem is I'm just kind of bottlenecked on resources. Here. I'm gonna pull them off. I think we only need one person gathering at the moment. I'd rather have maybe one person working on that. Oh. Humby 2 and 3 and humans. I'm gonna put the Humbies on hauling. Just because they can do that. Once the Humbies get to a higher level, they can do harder tasks. But right now we're kind of deadlocked on it. I think I'm only going to turn on one of the snow cannons per day. Considering I just don't have enough ammo. Let's see, what else do we even do? I don't know. Just kind of wait. Luckily, they can't get through our gates. They'll just kind of gnaw on it for a while. Let's see. The Humvee needs a leg press and a rowing machine. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I'm not using it anyway. It's pause. Oh, I see. I'm going to need an actual, like, gym. Let's see, wild vegetables. Okay, so we need to leave those. No, I'll keep the Humvees for the time being. Don't think I have enough people for that. Who do I pull? Maybe not Meat Man. I do need to be growing those. Does having 2 people actually help that in the slightest? No. Turn it on. Unfortunately, I don't know where that dude went. Okay, these guys are actually doing nothing. So let's turn on 2 of these snowball dispensers. If I have nothing to build, these guys are kind of useless. In that case, we'll at least do a little bit of vegetable preparation. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I want to do at this point. I'm mostly just kind of chilling. Getting the extra Humvees is gonna be rather helpful, just because the more kind of grunt manpower, the better. Let's see. How are we doing on food, by the way? We do have some meat, though. That's good. Is there production? Room layouts and logistics. Where was food again? Oh, it was here. I need a feeding pile. If I can find it? Oh, a feeding pile. Humvees are still part zombie and need someplace to eat. Got it. Alright, so let's turn these off. Looks like we've got a couple. I got at least one person. Because yeah, if we can get the Humvees rolling and working on some basic stuff, and if I can even upgrade them, wow, we actually managed to freeze kind of a couple there. Okay. There's our first. Yeah. Now we're getting kind of in business. Now we have people. What if I could get it to the point where I get rid of all of my regular humans and only have Humvees? Just absolute monstrous. I'm just gonna request Humvees. Let's see, I think they're currently eating, which is unfortunate. He is just mining through the wall. Alright. Yeah, I don't quite have enough people. I think it's fine. We're doing okay, we're getting some vegetables. Do I actually need 2 workers here? I don't think so. Because effectively, having 2 workers on the vegetable garden means that when one's off doing whatever, the next will come in and take their place. Isn't that helpful? Can I prioritize? Oh. I can prioritize it. And we gotta do this. I do wish this had a little bit more of like RimWorld style prioritization. It's not bad as it is, but there's definitely kind of that feeling of wanting a little bit more. Can I have... Yep. I can have Humvees work as my builders. But, you know, just telling my people to do certain things is a little awkward, because effectively they will they will pick their job and stick to it regardless of whether or not there's currently a need. And there's no prioritization, so they just kind of do whatever. And it would be kind of nice. It'd be kind of super nice if I could actually say, like, hey, you know, you should work on the treatment center, but if there's no zombies there, then you should be making bellow breezers, but if it's nighttime, you should be working here. You know, having dynamic character roles is super helpful. And I'm actually really surprised more games kind of in the RimWorld style don't actually do that. A Humvee is now angry. Well, I think we just have a cascade failure. So apparently, if a Humvee becomes angry, yeah. So I should have actually let my Humvees exercise, and I don't have guard racks or anything like that. I'm super doomed. Yeah, not giving my Humvee exercise means they go berserk and kill all my dudes. Oh well. I mean, this is bound to happen at some point anyway. And frankly, I wasn't trying very hard. I love the fact that the zombies are just kind of going ham on the facility, and my workers are just, my scientists are just going about their day. I guess I could make like a, I could research the guard rack and actually make it work, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna let this fail. These guys are just a little too stupid to live, and I think this is their just desserts. So, Zombie Cure Lab is available to download on Steam as a demo. And honestly, you know, except for the fact that I'm losing really hard here, this is charming. It's got a lot of merits. Just in terms of, you know, the raw gameplay is pretty fun. The base defense is interesting. It definitely reminds me of, like, oh, what is it? There's like a ridiculous hospital tycoon game that I played a while back that I rather enjoyed, but didn't play too much. You know, didn't put too much time into it. But it kind of has that same vibe of kind of irreverent, kind of silly, but has a lot of potential for you know, kind of repeated gameplay and just, you know, losing a weekend on. So, it definitely does need a little bit of time in the oven, but I think, you know, that's true of almost every single one of the demos that I will cover over the next 2 weeks. But I think with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad, new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe, because, I love the fact that they can just walk through. These zombies are really bad at tearing down doors, apparently. But yeah, hit subscribe if you want to see more rad, new indie games. I got tons of them to check out. But with all that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.